Well, I took a trip to Amsterdam in 1993 to the Keukenhof Gardens and fell in love with these tulips. And I didn't see them as flowers, I saw them as representations of history because a sort of tulip mania that took place in the 17th century. And the flower became so sought after and precious as a commodity. It turned into great economic wealth for people who own them. The history of economic manipulation and its boom and bust cycles were interesting to me with respect to human manipulation and human exploitation and how these systems of property organize themselves over time. The form of the tulip, the gestural aspect of the tulip as it moves in space, all were references to me, metaphorically, to bodies. And the tulip in general, because of its history, reminded me of the system in America that involved the manipulation and transportation of bodies from one continent to another, and the economic system that underpinned that exchange. Like, for example, a collar that was worn on the necks of black resistors, which extends in 4 directions and splits at the ends like leaves. And that form was a form designed to restrict black movement, like, for example, forms that are used to stabilize a flower, but its real intention of agricultural efficiency serves the plant to serve the master. And so this painting, the painting that MoMA owns, is one of those paintings in the early part of that development, this transformation of the collar into a tulip. You can have vicious forms locking your body, but your mind is greater than the force of this psychosis, and therefore you can rise out of it and over it, and you can twist it off your neck, just like that tulip can move through all the weeds and resistance of the ground and break into the solidity of the light